Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome to our Balanced Life, Happy Life. If you are looking for more in your life, in whatever area that might be in, you are in the right place. We do meet together each and every week to talk about a company, Nikken. Its amazing product line, a business opportunity, a community of like-minded people, and a philosophy that really helps people to move forward. So thanks for choosing to join us tonight. We have on our Balanced Life, Happy Life this evening an amazing individual. Her name is Randy Rolfe. Randy has a variety of advanced degrees that really have combined to make her the individual she is today. Her bachelor's degree is international relations. She has a master's degree in theology, as well as a Juris Doctorate. She is a lawyer, and she's combined these passions together to direct her interests towards helping families and individuals in her community and all around the world to live more fulfilled lives. She is an author 9 times. She's written 9 books. 3 of those have a focus on nutrition. She does seminars, she does coaching and consulting work in order to help people really be their very best. And she's going to help us to connect with this idea tonight of how somebody can discover to be more in whatever area of life it is that they might be interested. So, Randy, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Well, thank you, Jeff. I love sharing Nikken. It was a fabulous discovery for me to find this company that was really totally aligned with what I wanted to do in my life and gave me a whole new way to share with families. And I was certified in nutrition over 40 years ago, but I found it was so critical in a family to have everybody eating well. And Nikken added all these other wellness possibilities, as well as a fabulous nutrition line of supplements. So let me share my PowerPoint here. And I have to get rid of all these extras so I can see it. There we go. Can you see it? So Nikken is all about humans being more and building us in every way, health and spirit and business and community is truly amazing. And the main thing that all our products help with is helping us fight stress. Modern life creates a huge lot of stress. And they talk about, oh, climbing a tree because of the saber-toothed tigers a million years ago. But these were spurts of stress. But we have a chronic stress now, and financial worries, health concerns, lack of time, unhealthy lifestyle, too many demands, failure to take time out to relax, family responsibilities, workplace conflict, and inability to accept things as they really are. It builds a whole lot of stress. But we have ways in our bodies to fight that. And we ask people, is your life in balance? And the stress can certainly put this out of balance. So mind, body, family, society, finances, and healthy body, these 5 areas need to be in balance at most of time. Now they vary, of course, but we need to always return to balance. So that's why Nikken is such an amazing company. So the small choices we make every day in all those areas affect our future health, whether we're going to have all kinds of great, healthy, long life and good relationships and happiness and success, or are we going to fail and get depressed and anxious and not accomplish what we want in life? This is a very sobering comparison between health in the US and North America and comparing it to Japan. Canada is number 34 in health, the health index worldwide, and the US 68, which is very embarrassing. Japan happens to be number 1. And again, with longevity, Japanese tend to live 8 extra years past the US. We're 40th as far as longevity. The cost of healthcare, we spend more than every other country, almost $13,000 a year on each person, where in Japan it's just over 4,000. And that's because they focus on preventive health rather than fixing people once they're broken. And the worst epidemic right now around the world is obesity. And 34% of men in the US are obese and 27% of women. People are always surprised there are more men than women, but that is true. And in Japan, it's 3%. And for women, 2%. So that's really an amazing difference. A tenth as bad in Japan. And it's because they're all about self-care. There's a real culture of supporting your health before you fall apart. And in US, we just go, 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 go until we fall apart and hope we can be put back together with sick care. So the health risk factors that we face are the first one, stress. We know stress is a major contributor to all the degenerative diseases, heart disease, diabetes, and cancer, fatigue, allergies, sleep and weight problems. Poor sleep is a huge thing that affects half of Americans and a good deal of Canadians as well. Air quality is a problem in any major city, and water quality, same thing. It's causing a whole lot of deaths worldwide. There's electrosmog around our cities particularly, but even in our homes. The positive ions accumulate in our homes, and there's stuff coming off of all our plastics and our furniture and that kind of thing, and it's all a stress. And then malnutrition, and we're in a situation where we are overfed but undernourished. So it's a very serious situation. So what is the answer? It's to take personal responsibility for self-care and not wait till we fall apart. Be healthy by choice, not by chance, because the chances aren't good if you don't defend against all these things that are affecting you in the environment and in your lifestyle. So we choose active wellness. That means you take active participation. Don't just hope that you're going to be well. And so that's where Nikken comes in. And Mr. Masuda was a visionary back in 1975. He got together with some friends and invented Nikken, invented magnetic products to keep us relaxed, and adopted this amazing philosophy of the 5 pillars of wellness. So, Jeff, would you show the video now, please? Thank you.
Randy, I was just told there was no sound on the video.
Right, there was not.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll make sure there's the sound plays. There is a track that goes along with it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The world. Do you ever have days where everything in your life feels in balance? When your mind is clear and your body feels in tune with nature? When everyone in your family is healthy and happy? When you belong to and support a warm, loving community? When you have a stable income and no debt? Mind, body, family, society, finances. Nikken calls these 5 areas of our lives the 5 pillars of wellness. We help you cultivate balance in all 5 areas of life with the tools that build your wellness home. Because to breathe is to live, we focus on clean air. Because water is life, we focus on pure water. Because healthy food nourishes strong bodies, we focus on nutrient-dense organic ingredients. Because everyone needs restful sleep and energy to feel joyful, we focus on rest, relaxation, and magnetic support. And to keep you as youthful looking as you feel, we focus on naturally sourced marine organic skincare. Our vision is to share the 5 pillars of wellness with everyone. And we want to spread the word throughout the world. Because once you achieve a balanced lifestyle, wouldn't you want to help everyone you know to achieve the same wonderful life of active wellness? That's what we offer everyone who is part of our global wellness community. Join Nikken to build your wellness home and live a life in balance. Discover it, live it, share it.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for replaying it. That is good. Very good. So Nikken's new definition of success is wellness in all 5 pillars and balancing, keeping our mind and body connected to nature and working with our family, our society, and our finances. I am not going forward here. Let's see. There we go. Active wellness is Nikken's philosophy, and humans being more, it was originally what Mr. Masuda said, we are going to build people and make it a better world by building individuals. And that's what we've been doing for almost 50 years. And the Nikken Wellness Home, this picture, there's the sleep, there's the air, the seating, there's the water bottle, everything that we need to keep our bodies connected to nature, even living indoors and working hard at our jobs and our families. So we encourage everybody to discover the Nikken Wellness Home, the air, the water, the sleep, the nutrition, and the whatever is under there, the energy. And now we have the skincare, and it's amazing that Nikken's done all this. And when I started Nikken, I loved the idea of the magnetics, and I was already ordering nutrition supplements from different places. And I thought, can they really be on top of the nutrition as well? And when I checked it out, they were ahead of everybody else that I knew. So it's truly an amazing company. So there are these 5 vital elements. Now we're going to add skincare as well, but air, water, sleep, nutrition, and natural energies to keep you balanced during the day and energized and in touch with nature during the day. It's truly phenomenal. So we tell our stories because we all have stories. Once you start using the Nikken products, and I have to say, we didn't expect anything to change. But back in the 70s, I wanted to make sure we stayed healthy like we were in our 20s. And with Nikken, we just thought, well, of course, you want to sleep in a good energy environment. But we noticed a difference. We got up more refreshed, and we felt we had a deeper sleep, and we could run longer without getting tired, and we could drive longer without getting stiff when we put the seats in our cars. And it made a huge difference. And the supplements I was so impressed with. It really helped with the basic functions of digestion. I got better in my digestion and more energy, and skincare. Amazing. So uh, everybody develops their own story and shares it, but ours was, we planned to be preventive. Actually, my husband had asthma as a child, but that went away. So it's truly wonderful. He just felt better, he got fewer colds and that kind of thing. You can't cure anything with these products, but you sure give your body the support to have feel a lot better. So we encourage people to live active wellness, and Niken's made it really easy to get started. The water, you get your shower and your carry bottle, as well as your filtration, and then the energy pack. Like I said, it's all the things you need, starting with an original product with insoles, and then the sleep pack, which I fell in love with from day one, because I knew that you need to be in the natural environment to have the full healing going on at night. So a great place to start is just with the waterfall, because 70% of our body is water. And if you have really quality water in your body, everything works better. So we encourage people to just start there and become a customer. Start using the product, develop your own surprising stories. And then if you choose to get a discount and become a consultant, where you can actually get some retail profit if you share it with your friends and colleagues. And then if you want to become a real business builder, you can really start building a second income. So here's a better way to add to your income as well as your wellness. And we call it collaborative entrepreneurship, because you're your own boss. There's 4 ways that we earn our living. And most people, 95% of the population who control 5% of the wealth, are either employees or self-employed. Of course, with self-employed, you set the value for your time and your money. And your skills. Employee, your boss does that, but you're still selling your time for money. On the right side are the business owners and the investors. And buying a McDonald's franchise, you'll own your business and you have some leverage over it. But nowadays you have to have 2 or 3 McDonald's to feel like you're wealthy. The true wealth comes from investing, where you own your own investments, and your time is multiplied many, many times through a large organization. And in network marketing, it's through just helping others. 95% of the wealth is with the 5% of the population that are business owners and investors. So Nikken helps people move from the left to the right. Instead of trading time for money, you add value to your community and change people's lives with multiple sources of income. So some of the networks that have changed the world in the last 20 years, Amazon, Uber, and Nikken is the dominant changer in the health area. So how does it work? Well, you join Nikken, start using the products, and get your stories, and then share and promote it with the people you know, and then invite people to learn about it. And Nikken does all the heavy lifting, the organizing, the shipping, the warehousing, the charging, keeping track of the credit cards and everything else. And then they compensate you for bringing people to this wonderful company. And you can do it from anywhere. All of a sudden, if you are earning enough, you can actually fire your boss, but you also can be building your business while you're on vacation. So it's an amazing thing, a complete e-commerce suite just for $40 of becoming a consultant. And there are many, many ways to earn money, at least 6. Retail profits, that starts immediately as soon as you join as a consultant. And personal rebates and cash bonuses, group overrides, and leadership bonuses when you start recruiting other consultants, and lifestyle bonuses that include trips and all kinds of other goodies. So it's an amazing business like nothing else because it's easy to integrate into your life. People you meet, they're all talking about, oh, you know, they're stressed or they're not sleeping well, or gee, they wish they could have some better water. And very low cost of entry, obviously. Turnkey entrepreneurship system. There's so much support from NECANN and the other distributors. We all work together. There's a leadership development plan. And so it's really the perfect gig, and we're very proud of it. And this is the kind of ladder that we climb as your organization gets bigger. You start with silver and get all the way up to diamond and royal diamond. And it's all through collaboration. We work together as a team. And this is a graphic of how it works. Theoretically, in math, you have 3 new consultants, and each of them get 3 new consultants. So then there's 9, and then each of them gets 3 new. And so they multiply, and Einstein said the 8th wonder of the world was compounding, and that's what this is. So this is obviously theoretical and not necessarily going to go this way, but the potential is there. And if you really get going and people duplicate your efforts to share, you can build very quickly and have a real profitable side business. Global wellness community is one of the most wonderful things. I like to say people like people, they like health, and they like helping others they don't even know. So it's a fabulous, uplifting community. So be part of history in the making. Earn your share of the rewards, and do get involved. It's truly amazing. You start as a customer, a wellness enthusiast, and then a wellness promoter, become a consultant so that you can start earning and sharing. And then if you want to really build a business, you can start building your own wellness community and working with everyone else to change the world with a NECANN message. We are basically partners. So thank you. It's a joy to share all of this.
Randy, thank you so much for sharing with everyone this evening. If you are hearing about these things for the first time, if someone's invited you to be part of this call, please reach out to them and help them to ask them to answer all of your questions that you might have. We do meet each week to give people the opportunity to learn more about this fantastic business opportunity that people can take advantage of, products that really do change lives, a community that is supportive, that's like-minded, and a philosophy of humans being more, this idea that you can be and become your very best self. We actually have a training that's happening this Saturday that's open to anyone who's interested. The training is called Humans Being More. It's an online version, and it helps people to discover what it might be that they might want to create in their lives in these 5 areas called the 5 pillars of wellness. Healthy mind, body, family, society, and finances. If you're interested in attending, you can purchase a ticket in the shopping cart. Both consultants and customers can purchase a ticket. Family members, friends, anyone is welcome to attend. That's this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific. 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time. The cost of a ticket is 19 US dollars, 19 Canadian. It's a great way to really connect to what matters most in your life and to create the future. So we look forward to many of you joining us at our Humans Being More online this Saturday. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, everyone. Thank you again for joining us. Thank you, Randy. Oh, just to mention, Randy, will you show us your book? Randy has a new book that just came out. Maybe you can show it to us.
Sure. It's called The Single Ingredient Diet: Transform Your Relationship to Food in Just 21 Days. I've worked with so many people who just felt, that they get sugar cravings and they just don't know enough about the food and how to avoid all the refined foods and the contaminated foods in our modern food product selection. So
they are built to feed those folks, that it doesn't just adapt. Randy, would you unmute yourself? Sorry, I muted the wrong Randy.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, somebody else started talking and their name was Randy and I muted them. Go ahead.
And it's available at Amazon for $20. If you like the book, just write some reviews because they promote it more if there's good reviews by actual readers. And it's 50 years of knowledge in here. I just felt that I had to put it all in one place and have people understand how misleading so much of the popular myths are, and our bodies are meant to work for a lifetime, and Nikken believes that. Connect to nature. And we learn for biomimicry. We mimic what nature does. We bring that energy inside. We bring the clean water and clean air, clean food. It's just superb. Anyhow, thanks.
Randy, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Your
I do have some coaching programs if you're interested.
Awesome. Whoops. Randy, thank you again.
Uh-huh.
Thanks everybody for joining us this evening. We will have our Balanced Life, Happy Life next Tuesday. Royal Diamond, Mike DiMuccio will be presenting next week. So do invite your friends, your family, those people who are interested in finding out more about this amazing company, Nikken. Ask them to join us next week for Mike's presentation. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.